Hello PSI Gamer fans, and welcome back to Rimworld. We're starting a bit of a different series today, featuring three fresh characters: Sanchez the geologist, Lover the animal farmer, and Larissa the refugee. And my goal of this series is somewhat similar to last series, in that I'd like to make as much money as possible. I've ditched the whole rating aspect of our ideology, and I've gone with a more simple collectivist belief. I also have chosen a fluid ideology from the latest ideologies update, and this will allow our ideology to change over time depending on what we're doing. So we have very generic settings as is: no slavery, no paste, normal research, no insect meat, no cannibalism. Things like that might change over time. For our ideology, everyone wants to wear bowler hats as well as a shirt and a tie. We venerate Yorkshire Terriers, and we have the really cool gun, the tiny piece of money, and the money axe as our three relics. So hopefully we'll be able to find some of those in the future. For now, we only have a leader and a moral guide, but as our colony develops, we will end up getting some more roles. Wow, we've got normal quality beds, good quality beds, we've already got some rice going. Believe it or not, this colony is already better than our last one. Wow, that was really fast. Sanchez, a 43-year-old man, has just attracted Larissa, a 19-year-old woman, by playfully making fun of her facial hair. That's kind of weird. We can give them a bed together, though. Alright, first day in, and we're already off to a pretty solid start. I think as a good start, aside from getting food that will prevent us from starving, is to maybe start growing some cotton plants, because then we can make clothing. Oh my goodness. He broke up with her after, what, they were in a relationship for like 12 hours? They made me... I was forced to take apart their beds and build a double bed just so they could then break up. That's pretty funny. Well, we're already off to a pretty bad start with moods in this colony because Sanchez had to mess around with Larissa. Visitors have arrived. We're not really ready for visitors. I do have hospitality on here, so if we want to make money from, like, having a hotel, we could do that. Wow. Large fields of rice, horseshoes, not a crack-addicted person in sight. This colony truly is paradise. At least compared to some colonies. Uh-oh. We're in trouble now. It's a mad boom rat, and it is coming. The boom rat approacheth. Missed. Owned. Good job. Alright, now please put out that fire. Alright, we actually got some good production going on. We're already working on getting some stone cutting going on, and Lover's turning them into a stone floor. I think it's going to look really nice. I'm also having Sanchez start mining out this area, which is going to turn into people's bedrooms. Colony name. If you have any powerful suggestions for the colony name, please leave them in the comment section. Otherwise, we're going to be called Hisseron, and our town is going to be called Village at the Crag. Cold snap. This is not a great thing to have happen at the very beginning of the game. I'm guessing this is going to kill our crops. 25 degrees at night? I think our crops might be fine. I think it has to get down to like 18 or something to kill the crops. Really, Sanchez. He was rebuffed by Larissa. He's nope. We're gonna lose all our crops because of this random cold snap. That's funny. I think our people actually might get some pretty bad hypothermia if we're not careful. Yeah. Well, I think what we're gonna have to do is just build like a campfire inside of our barracks so they don't freeze, because it is ridiculously cold. Luckily, only some of our crops died. We actually have still a good amount of rice going. Wow. 4 days from summer, 5 days in and it's already snowing. What is this, the Ice Sheet series? And now we're getting raided by tribespeople. It's just one guy with throwing knives though, and he's attacking immediately. Alright. Sanchez needs to warm up before we fight this guy though. It's 81 degrees in here, so he should be fine, because we can't be fighting people while we have hypothermia. That just doesn't seem like a good idea. Oh, he's coming from around. Okay. I hope he doesn't kill the dog. Fighting time. You missed. Headshot. Oh man. Wow, why do they suck at shooting? Why are they so bad? He's behind a rock. Just get him. I control this guy, actually. Make Larissa go outside and haul the rock. Oh, he's down. This guy's okay. I think I'll take his clothes because he's got a warm hat. We don't really need, like, this guy for anything, though. Maybe if we had a more established colony, but we're just gonna leave him out here. Alright, well, the cold snap's over. We can probably get rid of this fire in our room now. And a psychic soothe, so maybe Sanchez will stop being such a baby. Muffalo self-tamed. Wow. Remember how we were low on food? We will not be low on food for long. Well, we weren't anyways because the rice is going to grow, but now we're really not going to be low on food. A whole muffalo? That's pretty nice. Sorry, random muffalo that decided to trust us. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Now that we've got that muffalo meat, Larissa can also start making some good meals. Now we're actually going to be eating. And the rice harvest is in. Things are very good indeed. The Haunted Night. Yeah, we might as well do the whole royal quest line since we're going to be doing a lot of trading in this colony. I think I'm going to give Sanchez the title because he's quite the charmer. And look at this fancy lad. He's wearing a king's crown and king's robes. But here comes the Yorkshire Terrier. This is pretty scary. It's running right past. It's not even fazed by the gunfire going past its head. Oh, it got owned. Oh, look, they arrived to pick him up. Alright, Deimos, thank you for staying. Now please get out. Sanchez's yeoman ceremony? I don't see why not. Alright, let's have a bestowing ceremony. We can't mess this up because we don't need a throne room yet, and it was honorable. Very nice. And I believe the honorable bestowing ceremony gives everyone a mood bonus. Quite agreeable. Goodbye, Imperials. You will be missed. Alright, we're actually going to get some research going. Isn't that some crazy stuff? Alright, and we are doing semi-random research, so we are somewhat restricted in what we're allowed to do at the start. But I think that kind of is just a fun mechanic. I don't think it'll get in our way too much. I am going to start with batteries because they're really helpful. We can also play chess in a couple seconds because Lover is making a very nice chess table with stools. Alright, everyone's going to get some nice stone tiled floors in their bedroom too. It's going to be like a castle. And it's already going to be better than our last colony. From this point on, I think I should stop mentioning that it's going to be better than our last colony because pretty much anything we do in this is going to be better than our last colony. Alright, we want someone to be a sophist. I think that's going to be Sanchez because of his high social skill. So we're just going to put a spot down here and do a role change. Sanchez described how he will use his ears to overcome obstacles. He also offered thoughts on how he will use his personal hygiene to overcome obstacles. Thank you, Sanchez. Anyways, he has finished changing his role, and now Sanchez can do a few things. He can convert, reassure, counsel, and preach health. And oh my goodness, he needs to stop flirting with Larissa. He's making himself really sad. 2 people are approaching. They escaped an organ harvesting operation. They want to stay with me for 14 days. Honestly, I don't usually accept these quests, but I think I might for this one because we can afford to keep them, and it might be nice to have some extra hands to work on things. I'll give them some steel beds in this room, just so they have a place to sleep. Alright, yeah, I'll accept Gnugfer and his other refugee. Well, I guess these people, they're not going to be with us forever, but they will be some nice temporary help. Mostly I just have them around to clean and craft, like, stone blocks and stuff. Oh, and we can all have a party together. Ah, these guys are back. It's just a guy that has a spear. It should be fine. They're going to prepare. Okay, well, we'll just wait for them here. I have vanilla apparel expanded on, and I didn't realize that the people wouldn't be wearing their just generic pants. I think it's pretty funny that Sanchez has got like his business shirt and tie and his shorts. Uh-oh, they're coming. He approaches. He narrowly avoids all the bullets. What a talented fighter. Oh man, are they actually gonna be able to stop Emu? Oh, he didn't stand a chance. Right in the heart. There's not even a way we save him. He dies like instantly because he was shot in the heart. Too bad for that guy. Rest in peace. And the spear actually might be a pretty good weapon. Wow, our people actually have decent bedrooms now. They might be in good moods for once. I mean, they're actually in pretty good moods now. I'm used to people not being in very good moods when I play Rimworld, so this is a nice surprise. Alright. This could be a threat. For some reason, all we've ever been attacked by in this colony is just small animals. Oh yeah, and those guys. I had the difficulty on only blood and dust, but I just turned it up to losing is fun, just for the memes. We're probably gonna be fine though. Here comes the guinea pig. It's approaching very rapidly. I feel like this might be a waste of bullets now that I think about it, since we can't make more bullets at the moment. Never mind, the guinea pig got roasted. Wow, we're actually at a point in the game where no one has anything to do. Except for Sanchez, who's doing research. Oh yeah, he also can do burden now. I forgot to check what he got from his bestowing ceremony. Alright, we finished the research project batteries. Now we have casual wear, work attire, geothermal power, fire foam, or rugs. Some of these are kind of helpful, but I really want rugs. We could sell rugs. That would be a cool colony. I've never had a colony where we sold rugs. Is that like a good thumbnail or title? Like I could say the rug salesman, and then that could be the name of the series. That seems dumb, but we'll see what happens. I now realize that I should have done casual wear as our project because it unlocks shirt and tie, which we all want to wear, as well as the very fancy suit jacket, as well as Milady, the fedora. Unfortunately, the way things are set up though, we will have to wait until we're done with rugs to do any other research. And I think we may have to wait for the next episode for that to happen, because I'm going to be ending things here. If you enjoyed the first episode of this new series, please consider leaving a like, and subscribing to the channel if you're new and you are not subscribed already. Aside from that, I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.